So we're here with Alex Faniel, pro-style quarterback
Yes, sir.
from Virginia. So first of all, what did you? I know you guys just tested. Cool icebreaker. What'd you weigh in at? What are your measurements? How tall? You look like a pretty tall kid.
Yeah.
You pick up the center for a guy to
Yes,
get you.
sir. They measured me in at 6'6", weighed in at 230. Usually it's around 234, 235. It was kind of light this morning, but 6'6", 230. Got after it in testing. Ran a pretty good shuttle, 4.3. Had a nice vertical over 30, and then power ball was around 37, 38. So had a pretty good day testing. But yeah, they weighed me in kind of light today. I was kind of upset about.
I imagine being 6'6", probably a pretty tough quarterback to bring down. Do you model yourself over any of the bigger quarterbacks that are in college or the NFL?
People have kind of given me sort of a resemblance of like a Logan Thomas when he was at Virginia Tech. He was around 6'6", 250. Excuse me, but I don't want to say I model myself after anyone, but it's good to pick up pointers from other quarterbacks, college and NFL. But I try to play my style of football, and maybe somebody else could model themselves after me one day.
And I know you have a Virginia Tech offer, correct?
Yes, sir.
Justin Fuente has a pretty good reputation for working with quarterbacks. You had Andy Dalton,
Yes, sir.
Paxton Lynch, others. What does it say to you that a coach like him looks at you and thinks he wants you?
Well, I think that's really appealing, and like you said, he has a great history with quarterbacks from Memphis with Paxton, TCU with Andy. And it's really exciting when a coach like that with such prestige takes his time to talk to you and stuff like that. So Virginia Tech is definitely appealing. It was with Coach Beamer the same, but I think they've added some new flavor with Coach Fuente and his background with quarterbacks.
Sure, and I know that there's a couple of quarterbacks from Virginia this year. As a state, and given all the talent that Virginia has, particularly receiver as well, how do you feel it's been like the recruiting territory this year in Virginia? Have you figured that there are going to be a lot of other teams interested in you over the next year?
I do. First of all, the state of Virginia is stacked with talent and athletes and that sort. People have these discussions on how Virginia versus Maryland and all this stuff and all these other areas, but I think our state holds up pretty well with talent and athletes. And other than that, other schools have been coming in like Maryland, NC State, Duke, and all that stuff. So I think there's pretty good chances that a lot of kids in our state will make it out with some big-time D1 offers.
And have you at this point yet kind of figured out a couple of schools that you're most interested in? Or?
Not now. I think my decision is pretty wide open. There's no school that really has jumped out in front yet. I just want to take my time, make sure I make the right decision. I don't want to be one of those guys that can't make up his mind, commits and decommits and all that kind of stuff. So I just want to take my time, make my own decision, and after I camp this summer, then I'll make my decision around August sometime.
Is it safe to say that Virginia Tech is one that you're pretty seriously considering?
Definitely. Virginia Tech is definitely up there, like you said, because of Coach Fuente's background with QBs, and it's an in-state school. It's hard to turn them down.